makapag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti ka nang guminhawa tayo. Ibagong malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Ulit nang napatunayan ng Pilipino ang husay at takas, kagandahan at talento. Makipagpaligsahan kahit anong oras, ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Please be seated. We may now be seated. Good afternoon. We're gathered here today for the 2025 General Assembly of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines with the theme, Legacy of Leadership, Sustainable Future, Leaders Building Together for National Progress. To formally begin our program, we call on the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, National President and La Paz Mayor, Joseph Bernos, to deliver his welcome remarks and to present the accomplishment report of the LMP to the President.
President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., esteemed colleagues, and distinguished guests, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. It is my great honor and pride to welcome His Excellency President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. We thank you, Mr. President, for always finding time to be with us during our General Assemblies. Being the National President of the League of Municipalities is an opportunity of a lifetime. It has been a privilege to lead the LMP in our shared mission to strengthen our municipalities and drive sustainable progress. Together, we have accomplished significant milestones, which I believe reflect the steadfast commitment to service that our motto, the will to serve, states. Over the past 2 years, we have successfully held 2 General Assemblies and numerous island conferences. In 2023, we have focused on building stronger municipal leadership and enhancing resilience in the face of challenges. In 2024, the LMP centered on localizing the UN Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. And this year, 2025, is a time for reflection, where we will honor and recognize the legacy we have built as leaders of our local government units. Our vision for 2022 to 2025 LMP administration is anchored on your Bagong Pilipinas brand of government, Mr. President. Inclusivity, in fact, and indeed, no one is left behind. From the suspension of Executive Order 138 to income reclassification, from assisting in the implementation of national programs to showing our unrelenting support to the BBM administration. We have shown our might as a league through strategic partnerships with organizations, both local and international. We have championed for causes that will directly benefit our member municipalities. As I reflect on all that we have achieved in just a few years, I am filled with gratitude and optimism. We have accomplished so much in one term. Our legacy that we have done will ensure that the future is bright for the League of Municipalities of the Philippines. I have no doubt that future administrations will continue to build on this momentum, elevating the League's impact for the betterment of our municipalities and the Filipino people. And on a personal note, I thank you, Mr. President, for the opportunity of a lifetime that you have bestowed on me to serve my fellow mayors across the country. Mr. President, on behalf of the 1,486-strong League of Municipalities of the Philippines, I present to you our labor of love and commitment to public service towards your Bagong Pilipinas brand of government, the 2022-2025 LMP Accomplishment Report.
May you invite the President to come up on stage. And now, LMP National President Mayor Bernos will present the LMP Accomplishment Report to the President. Thank you, Mr. President. And now, may we call on Special Assistant to the President, Antonio Ernesto F. Lagdameo Jr., to introduce our keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you, Secretary Anton Lagtameo, for your introduction. Please take your seat. The League of Municipalities of the Philippines National President and La Paz Mayor Joseph Santonino Bernos and his wife, Congresswoman Ching Bernos, officials and members of the League Municipalities of the Philippines, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to everyone. Today, we are convened leaders and public servants who have dedicated our years and in many cases our lives to civil service. For many of us, this is a calling, and it is a lifelong commitment to serve our people. Public service has defined much of my life. I have had the privilege of serving in various capacities as a legislator, as a president, now as president. Throughout these years, one thing has remained constant. The challenges before us are always great. The opportunity to create lasting change is even greater. Our municipal mayors, you are the front lines of government. You are the first to hear the concerns, first to act on their needs, and the first bear the weight of their expectations. Your initiatives are answered with the realities on the ground. You understand the strengths and limitations. You design programs directly respond to the needs of your constituents. A testament to this is the progress in local government refinements in measuring sustainability under the seal of good local government. So many LGUs have met our highest over 493 LGUs in 2023. This has grown to 714 in 2024. That number is a clear indication. Yes, it is a very good result. There is a clear sign. More local governments are boosting fiscal discipline and transparency. Beyond this, you have contributed to the formulation of pieces of legislation, the Real Property Valuation and Assessment Reform Act, very important. Clears out so much of the confusion that we usually when it comes to reclassifying all of the things that we do, develop our land valuation and assessment has now been put in clarified, a great deal of the problems that we were facing before. Also, the automatic income classification of local government units act. These laws uphold standards in managing realizing beyond our terms in office. Sa dulo ng ating panunungkulan, isang tanong lamang ang mahalaga. Mas maginhawa ba ang buhay ng mga Pilipino dahil sa ating mga ginawa? Kung ang sagot ay oo, alam natin, nagampanan natin ang ating tungkulin. So as this term comes to a close, I encourage you to reflect on the work that you have done. And whatever path you choose after this, whether you seek another mandate or move on to a new chapter in your lives, I trust that you will embrace the same grit, passion, and commitment to service. Even beyond your tenure, I hope that you will adopt and sustain the reforms that we have introduced in national and in local government, such as the ELGU, which helps streamline services. The Kalinisan sa Bagong Pilipinas for healthier communities. The extended producer responsibility for environmental conservation. So let us strengthen this partnership, one that transcends positions and terms, so that governance remains a force for prosperity and public service, a legacy that continues to endure beyond our time. Complementing your efforts, this administration is focusing on streamlining and digitalizing bureaucracy to make government services more efficient. We are reinforcing collaboration across sectors to ensure that policies that we put in place address the actual contemporary needs and the challenges that you face. One concrete step in this direction is the implementation of the Electronic Business One-Stop Shop, or EBOS. As of last year, 113 out of 1,634 LGUs have fully complied with the EBOS requirement. Meanwhile, over 1,200 LGUs have now initiated automation efforts to enhance their transactions. To further support this shift, we have developed the eLGU as a ready-to-use EBOS platform, with 741 LGUs adopting it as of 2024. We have made critical government frontline services more transparent and accessible to our people. The modernized Philippines government electronic procurement system also drives our push for efficiency and transparency in public procurement, with features like the virtual store, the e-wallet, e-payment, e-marketplace. We are simplifying processes, ensuring accountability, and safeguarding public funds. Sa pangyayari ngayon, nandito na tayo sa ating kasaysayan, at ang humaharap sa atin na mundo ay what faces us today is a highly technical world, a highly technical system for our different economies, for the global economy, and a rapidly accelerating development in all kinds of research and technology. And that is why we have to keep up with that. At hindi lamang dahil kailangan natin makipagsabayan sa iba't ibang bansa. Ngunit bukod pa ron, ay kailangan natin na magamit ang pinakamagagandang teknolohiya upang maging mas maganda ang serbisyo nating ibinibigay sa tao. Kailangan na natin maunawaan kung paano natin gagamitin ang mga bagong teknolohiya, kagaya ng aking mga nabanggit. Ito ay makakatulong para maging mas mabilis, mas maginhawa, at mas accountable lahat ng ating mga ginagawa para sa taong bayan. Napaka-importante nito. This is very, very important. Because without doing this, as you can see, we have seen the differences not only within our own political system, but also with the different countries around the world. Yung mga bansa na nakapag-develop na mabilis at nai-adapt ang itong mga teknolohiyang ito, ay sila ang nagiging matagumpay. At kung yung mga iba naman na hindi nila nagawa itong paggamit ng mga bagong teknolohiya upang pagandahin ang serbisyo para sa publiko, yan ang mga bansa na naiiwanan. Kaya't namin ito ay sinulong upang wag naman ang Pilipinas maging isa sa mga bayan na naiiwanan. Ngunit sa ngayon, sa pagsasama at kooperasyon ng national government at saka ating mga LGU, maganda naman ang nagiging progreso. Kailangan lang natin pagpatuloy at tuloy naman ang ating suporta sa mga LGU para sa pag-adapt ng mga bagong teknolohiya. Napipilitan na tayo ngayon. Kailangan lahat tayo maging techie na. Kailangan lahat tayo, hindi na maaari yung pag may gagawin kayo, papagawa mo sa anak mo kasi hindi mo naintindihan. Kailangan maintindihan na ninyo ang technology, kailangan maintindihan na ninyo ang bagong sistema upang ma-maximize ito para sa serbisyo sa publiko. Sa Kalinga at inisyatiba para sa malinis na bayan o kalinisan sa bagong Pilipinas program, Last year alone, 22,200 barangays took part in the regular cleanup activities, demonstrating synergy in building a healthier, more dignified nation. Ito rin ay napakahalaga dahil lahat naman siguro sa municipal mayor ay naramdaman ninyo ang napakahirap na nagiging epekto ng climate change. Kaya kailangan naman, lahat naman tayo ay gagawin natin ang lahat upang mabigyan ng kaunting proteksyon ang ating mga constituent dito sa mga bagong pangyayari. Hindi naman natin masasabi na yung nakaraan ng mga bagyo, nung na-anim na bagyo na dumaan sa Pilipinas sa 23 araw, ay hindi natin masasabi na hindi mauulit yan. Kaya kailangan na natin paghandaan. Kailangan na natin tignan ano ang naging problema sa mga nakaraan. Dahil ang mga nangyayari, ang panahon ngayon, ang weather ngayon, ay hindi na natin maasahan yung mga dating ginagawa natin. Tayong lahat, pagka sinabi sa atin, may parating na bagyo, meron na alam na natin yung gagawin natin. Kukunin natin yung heavy equipment, dadalhin din sa municipality, dadalhin sa Kapitolyo. At i-alert na natin lahat ng mga first responders. Alam na natin na kung paano gagawin. Ngunit ngayon, ay nagbago talaga. At kung saan hindi nagkakabaha noon, nagkakabaha na ngayon. Kung saan naman hindi gumuguha lupa noon, nangyayari na ngayon. Dahil kailangan natin tanggapin na ang weather ngayon ay hindi kagaya ng panahon, ang mga bagyo ngayon, hindi kagaya ng bagyo noon. Sila ay mas malakas at mas madalas. At tayo ay siguro, tayo naman sa Pilipinas, nasa frontline tayo niyan. Dahil ang mga pag-assess ng risk factor sa buong mundo, ang Pilipinas laging top 3. Kaya't kailangan talaga natin pag-isipan ito at paghandaan ito. Dahil sa bagong Pilipinas, hangad natin ang tunay at pangmatagalang pagbabago para sa lahat ng Pilipino. At ang pagbabago ay hindi lamang tungkulin ng gobyerno, kundi bawat mamamayan. Kaya tumaasa akong magsisikap tayong lahat na maging bagong Pilipino. Isang mamamayang inuna ang bayan bago ang sarili. Kumikilos para sa kapwa at naniniwala sa kakayahan na ating itataguyod ang ating kinabukasan. Hindi natin kayang bilang leader, halimbawa, ikaw ay mayor, ikaw man kahit na anong klaseng elected official. Kung ano yung ninanais ninyong gawin, alam naman natin, hindi natin kayang gawin ng tayo lang. Nag-iisa tayo, nasa opisina, umiikot, na tayo lang, kahit nag-iisa, nagagawa natin lahat ng kailangan gawin. Kailangan natin na samahan tayo ng ating mga kababayan. At ang Pilipino naman ay nakakaunawa. Ang Pilipino naman ay makabayanihan. Kaya't hindi mahirap na pakiusapan ang ating mga kababayan, ang ating mga kapitbahay, ating mga kapamilya, ang ating mga kaibigan, na sila ay tumulong. Dahil kailangan natin lahat ng kamay, ng mabibigay ng ating mga kababayan upang magbigay ng konting lutas dito sa problemang hinaharap natin. We must engage our public. We cannot do these very hard things alone. Very important things alone. And that's why in the national government we have adopted the policy and the concept of the whole of government approach. We have even expanded that to the whole of society approach. Kaya sinasama na ngayon natin ang ating mga private sector, ang ating mga negosyante, ang ating mga NGO, ang civil society, lahat ay sinasama natin upang makipagtulungan sa ating lahat. Yan ang kailangan natin gawin. Dahil itong problemang mga hinaharap natin ay hindi lamang problema ng mayor, hindi problema ng vice mayor ng sanggunian. Problema ito ng bawat isa na nasa constituency ninyo. Kaya dapat ay kasama ang ating mga kababayan sa pagbigay ng solusyon. So together we will forge a legacy of leadership, not only measured by words, but by livelihoods created, by lives improved, by dreams that have been realized. A legacy that will uplift our people today and empower our nation for many, many generations to come. Ngayon, nakita naman natin itong ating mga achievement. Papasok na tayo. Nagsimula kahapon ang campaign period para sa mga national candidates. At nagsimula na kami, nasa lawag kami kagabi, at hinarap namin ang mga kandidato ng alyansa. Ngunit, ang mga local government officials ay papasok na. Mag-aantay na lang tayo ng 6 na linggo at kayo na ay magpapasok na sa campaign period. At alam naman natin, at ako sa karanasan ko, ang pinakamaiinit na eleksyon ay linalaban sa local government. Sa matter of fact, palagay ko, siguro mag-agree kayo sa mga mayor kayo, nakikita ninyo ito. Ang pinakamainit na eleksyon ay barangay. Yun ang dahil puro magkakilala, puro magkakamag-anak. Kaya't nagkakapersonalan. Mainit pa rin kahit sa municipality. And tama yan. That is the process of democracy. Kailangan natin dumaan sa eleksyon. Kailangan natin makuha ulit ang mandato ng tao upang tayo ay magawa natin ang ating trabaho. Ngunit, sa init ng kampanya, sa init ng halalan, huwag natin kakalimutan na tayo ay nandito, tayo ay pumasok sa serbisyo ng publiko upang tulungan ang taong bayan. Kahit na mainit na nga ang laban, maiinit, maanghang na ang mga binibitawang salita, sa punot dulo nito, ginagawa natin lahat ito para makatulong sa ating mga minamahal na kapwa Pilipino. Huwag natin sana makakalimutan yan. At pagkatapos ng halalan, ay alam ko kuminsan napakahirap na magpalamig ng ulo ulit. Ngunit kailangan natin gawin yun dahil kailangan natin lang lahat ng mga gustong tumulong na magkapit-pisig upang magtulungan. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Mabuhay ang LMP, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you, Mr. President. Maraming salamat po. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. First, may we call on the Executive Committee of the League of Municipalities of the Philippines to please proceed on stage. LMP Luzon Chapter Presidents, please stand by. Again, LMP Luzon Chapter Presidents, please stand by. Thank you. Please exit to your right. Again, please exit to your right. LMP Luzon Chapter Presidents, you may now proceed on stage. LMP Visayas Chapter Presidents, please stand by. Again, please stand by. LMP Visayas Chapter Presidents. Please stand by. LMP Visayas Chapter Presidents. exit on your right. LMP Visayas chapter presidents, you may now proceed on stage. Please stand by, LMP Mindanao chapter presidents. Presidents, you may now please exit on your right. LMP Mindanao chapter presidents, please proceed on stage. On your right. Now, may we please request the President to proceed downstage for a group photo with all of the guests and municipal mayors. May we also request the attendees to gather at the center and join us with the group photo. For the group photo. At the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. President, for granting us a photo opportunity. And that concludes our program. Again, thank you so much, Mr. President, for gracing the event today. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.